I could not be more excited for today's episode. I got my favorite Genshin Impact streamer on and a whole bunch of his friends. So I want to just start off by saying thank you to everybody for waiting to get everything started. There was a small issue with time zones and unfortunately we had to replace Justin Minks on the show with somebody who might end everybody's career. But before we get to that, I should probably say, hi, my name's Rich, and this is a completely original show that we came up with in the R&D of OTK, which we do all the time with completely original game shows. And I think that this week we have assembled a group that might be able to grasp the rules and potentially even rack up more than $200. Wow, that's pretty impressive. We are going to start off, though, by introducing...
Are you kidding me? You removed me, you kicked me, and I would have won, and I need 200, Rich, and you don't understand. I can't compete, and now I'm sitting here just watching you guys, and everyone seems to be laughing and having fun, but you know what? I didn't want to come anyway. Have fun, everyone else. Go to hell.
I'm uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, Minx. I like you. It's not my...
She's gone.
She's
gone.
Irish goodbye, as always, dude.
I wish I understood a single word that she said. It was about as difficult to understand her as it's going to be for our contestants to understand the rules. So let's jump into the contestants that we have today. Very excited for our first contestant. Maybe the performance is good as what we saw in the Smite tournament. It's Buff Pup.
Oh, hello. How are you, Rich? I hope you're great.
Hi. I am great. Do you think you're smarter than a fifth grader? Oh wait,
Nope.
That's not the show we stole.
The answer is no, and it totally isn't stolen at all.
Yeah. This show wasn't taken from any inspiration from anywhere else. But you're gonna be playing alongside, but also competing with some people that you've played with before, like Tectone. What's your strategy going to be throughout the day?
If I panic, I'm just going to give it to someone else and hope for the best.
That's actually a really good strategy, which they did not do on the last week. But I'm very excited to announce our next contestant as well. This contestant, it's almost like they're playing VR chat because they came to the show and they might cry when they lose. It's Lakari.
Wait, hold on. Calm down, all right? Listen, I'm telling you that was just the thing that happened. And honestly, I don't even know if it happened at this point. I don't even think it did. I don't remember ever coming or crying or anything like that. And I think it's blasphemy. I think it never happened, and it's never going to happen again. And I'm a reformed new man now, and I'm going to win this show very easily. You already know. And that's all I have to say about that. So there.
Sorry.
Also, screw you, Rich. You suck. That's right. Cry.
Wait, you're like, yeah, what the heck? You're like my streamer. That's like picking your number one chatter and just insulting them relentlessly.
And that's what I do every day, every time I stream. So guess what? You're part of chat now, Rich. You better enjoy it.
Feels pretty good. Our next
Mountain Dew!
Oh.
Minx.
Okay, I'll...
I'm
Minx,
uncomfortable.
There we go. There you go. She got it. She
My
managed to get it.
new blood!
Not only did she get the sponsor right, she also got replaced. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Wantep.
Woo! You already know. I'm out here.
Yeah.
I came back. I'm in here like 5 minutes. They said, "Oh, we need someone." They said it to my managers, not just me. I had to get to them, but whatever. Yeah, I'm here now. I'm excited. I'm probably gonna win.
I feel like One-Tup's like, I feel like I'm watching like my son grow up, man. He looks so much older than like years ago, He's hit puberty. He's coming along pretty nicely, man. I remember the good old days when he was still in his diapers.
Not that long ago. Did you have to leave school to get onto the episode, Wantep, to make it in time?
Yeah, summer school. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have summer school. But yeah, I hopped on. I was watching a Miskip stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it was kind of. The content was getting low, so I was like, okay, this is more fun.
Hey man, but whenever a streamer gets out of content, you can always just insult them in chat and make content for LSF
exactly.
for weeks. You already saw that one, Tim.
But that was some fun.
It definitely was, but we're also going to have some fun with our next contestant. You might know our next contestant for being an absolute degenerate gamer. I made you a new nickname. I'm really excited for this. Robblegator. What do you think of that? I just came up with that. I made you a brand new nickname.
Look at Rob's face. He just looks so unimpressed.
He's fucking living.
Robblegator. What do you think? What do you think of that?
It's awful.
You don't like it?
No.
You look so mad.
He always looks like that, dude. He always looks
I was
unimpressed.
trying to keep. All right, I was trying to keep my cool. No, I'm fine. Thank you for inviting me to your show.
I invited you. Keep that in mind.
Wait,
knew
no, I
everybody
in-
here, buddy. No,
no, I invite-
no,
I invited.
No, I invited him. He's the only reason why he's here is because me. Keep that in mind, buddy.
Wait, really? Wait, Rob, are you friends with Tectone more than you're friends with me?
Oh yeah, big time.
I don't know. He was supposed to come over 2 days ago and he
Oh
didn't.
my god, dude! Come on.
Dude, I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you intelligent at all, Rafflegator?
I dropped out of school to play World of Warcraft. So, yeah.
That sounds pretty intelligent to me.
Very
Now-
cool,
I think-
Gator.
I think I'm like street smart, you know?
We're not
Oh,
getting,
that doesn't help on this show.
we're not getting any money, bro.
This is about being book smart.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
You brought me on a book smart show? Are you serious?
I'm smart at
I
like
did.
random things, you know? I'm like the type of person that watches like you get really tired at night and you watch random YouTube videos about things and then you learn things. Like, so if I'll probably do okay.
I watch random YouTube videos as well, a whole bunch, but it's gotten me essentially nowhere in life. But luckily for us, guys, we have somebody who, this is actually one of the first times that we've gotten a chance to meet each other. Tectone invited Rubber Ross to the show. Rubber Ross, it's nice to actually be hanging out.
Hi, lovely to meet you. Happy to be here. I was told last minute what this was going to be, and I hopefully I don't ruin it.
Well, Rubber Ross,
Yeah.
I have information that you're actually intelligent.
I don't know who told you that. They were lying.
That was me.
Oh,
I was kind of a lie.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah,
no.
and Tectone said it as well. I should
Yeah,
not
I
trust
don't
Tectone.
know where this started. No, I dropped out of school too. Yeah.
Ross looks
Guy's
too
like the most
HD to
wholesome
be
guy I've
hanging
ever
out with
seen in
us,
my
dude.
life.
Yeah.
He looks
Yeah.
way too good hanging out with us.
Yeah, why
Oh,
do you
thank you,
like
guys.
everybody else looks all degen? You look so clean.
Yeah,
It's
he
because
looks
I
so
got
clean
like
and
this is the
wholesome.
same camera setup that I film like YouTube videos on. I just made it a webcam.
He's got like the blurry background, like the super
Yeah.
HD face. What the
Yeah.
The shell.
Good.
You can see the pores. You can count them. Yeah, that could be one of the questions. How many pores do I have?
Less than me.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, right?
You're so handsome.
Oh, thank you.
You're very handsome. But speaking of
Oh,
handsome,
thank you.
I should keep introducing everybody. We have a
How
very
is that speaking of handsome?
because I was about to say because you're not up next. It's Strippin. Unknown gamer, Strippin. Welcome
Yeah.
to the show.
I'm a
Yeah,
known guy.
immediately back to 480p, like just like that.
Yeah.
I actually have a nice camera, but they've zoomed in so much that now it's just like fucking some pixels.
Doesn't your camera break like every stream though?
Can we not talk about it? Happy to be here, Rich.
I have the same thing happen to my camera all the time. That's why I only
Technology, am I
stream
right?
1 hour a week.
Hey, yeah, that's smart. I should start doing that myself.
Hey, it's been working out for me. It really has been.
Yeah.
Trippin, I'm excited to have you here. I'm
for
also
having me.
very excited to have our next contestant on. I've been hitting her up nonstop to play Magic the Gathering. It still hasn't happened. I'm starting to think that she hates me. It's Susu. Susu!
Hey. Hi. Sorry.
Was your mic muted?
I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
Oh my god. Wow. A streamer who's polite? This makes no sense.
Wow. I would totally play Magic the Gathering with you, by the way. It's all Rich's fault that we haven't played. I'd be like, hey, Rich, when are you going to play? Crickets. He's avoiding me. I wonder why.
Same to me. Same to me.
I wish I could ignore our next contestant. It's Tectone.
Okay, dude. You're lucky I'm here, man. I have so much manga to get caught up on, man. Started Neon Genesis Evangelion. Thanks for the invite, dude, I guess.
Oh, definitely don't open up that first page on stream. But Tectone, thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting a bunch of lovely contestants onto the show. Thank you so much for always being a good friend. And I can't wait to
Yep.
hang out with you on Friday/Saturday.
I can't wait for us to have plans for Friday and Saturday and then get blown off the entire week.
Tectone, I very rarely blow you off.
Well, that's a joke I want to tell, but I'm pretty sure I shouldn't.
What'd you say?
Nothing, buddy. Nothing.
That was the first time ever that you said something and I didn't hear it.
Okay, dude.
Tectone, I love you very much. You know that. You know that I love you. But there's one thing that nobody here knows, and that's the rules, including me.
I'm going to say nobody loves Lakari. Let's go.
Chill. Oh, all right, Tectone. First off, man, dude, you're probably the most degenerate person here. All right, I just want to let everyone know that, and you know it too. And you're also the Genshin guy.
Okay, dude. All right, twice in one stream already. Sick, dude. Let's go. Huge.
Do we think Tectone's actually the most degen
at this point?
Oh yeah,
I
for
still
sure.
play.
Oh God, never mind.
I still
Why does
play.
everyone
Epic
say I'm
Seven.
the biggest degen here.
Because it's true.
I disagree. I think I'm way worse than Rob.
Really?
Tectone's
Well-
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Being a huge degen does not win you the show.
Really?
Do you know what does win you the show?
Knowing anime.
I'm actually not sure either. But luckily, we have a practice round. We're going to be jumping into the
thank God.
practice round very quickly here. And essentially, the practice round, obviously, this isn't going to count for everything, but you're going to get acclimated to how the show works. Basically, on your left-hand side of your screen, if it's on the same side for all of you guys, you can see a pile of numbers. You see that pile of numbers?
Yeah.
Wait, where?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Yeah,
What am I supposed to be looking at?
I have no idea.
that way.
Oh,
A little,
yes.
a little treasure
Oh,
chest with the numbers.
Discord stream. Oh yes, of course.
I went off
Yes.
script. I thought that I was smart enough to go off script, and now I'm confusing everybody.
So one tap replaced me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
dude.
Minx, I
That's
feel
crazy.
bad
You don't
now.
want to deal with me. I don't think you want to be the next
Crazy.
Greek God X.
Am I supposed to be
No,
reading?
yeah. Have you seen the fucking tweets lately, mate? No, I'm good.
Minx, I have a consolation prize
Okay.
for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Man,
give
stop baffling your asshole and just replace me again next week. Okay, so I'm rooting for Susu, Strippin, and Buff Pup.
What
Thanks,
up,
Meg.
I'm so much.
Thank
Oh,
you,
you guys
Meg.
got
So
this.
good
You
to have
guys
your
got this.
blessing.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you.
You guys are gonna kill it.
Thank
Rooting
you.
for
That's so
you.
sweet.
Might
Not
not
one
be-
tap.
I don't know what I
Making me
did.
shit.
Alright.
Fuck.
Can we take away Minx's privileges so she can't join the channel?
That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. She can join
I
whenever
like
she
her.
wants.
I like
I'm
her.
fine with her joining whenever she wants,
like her.
except this week because we have one tap.
No, we all love Minx. I
So
also love giving Minx a hard time.
let me explain to everybody how the show actually works. You're going to be working together to try to accumulate as much money as possible. Oh yeah, Minx, I was going to say we could hang out today. If you want to hang out today, we live in the same city, but we never hang out. That was if you want to hang out. But yeah, we can hang out today because everybody knows I'm not going to be streaming as soon as the show is over. But as you can see, there are numbers on the left-hand side of your screen. On the left-hand side of your screen, you're going to see those numbers. You can see that they get progressively higher, and they get higher very quickly. You are going to try to create the largest chain possible. I'm going to be throwing questions at you at light speed. Every round is going to be 3 minutes long. The goal is to answer as many questions in that time frame correctly as possible. We're going to be going in order. So Buff Pup will go first, then Lakari, then Wantep, then Rafflegator, then Rubber Ross, then Strippin, then Susu, then Tectone. And it is going to go around in a circle, right? After Tectone, Buff Pup will go again. Now, before you answer a question, you have the chance to say vault. If you say vault, please do not say bank. If you say bank, we could all go to jail. There's some trademark thing that happens there. But if
Wait,
you say
seriously?
vault, yeah, Lakari, it's very tough being me.
Wow. Okay. All right. I got to be careful about that then.
You definitely do have to be careful about it because if you're not, you very easily could find yourself being the leakest wink. Now, as you look at the chain on the left-hand side of your screen, you're going to want to every now and then, if you think that you might be wrong on the next question, if you're not confident in some of the other members of your party, you might want to say vault. Now, if you actually do go ahead and say vault, that money will get added into the vault, and that's going to be added to the total prize pool. You're trying to get that as high as possible throughout all of these rounds, all right? Then after that round, there is actually going to be a very sussy section of the show where you guys are going to have to vote off one of your teammates, and they no longer will be a part of the show. But before we get to that, let's actually jump in to the practice round. Does anybody have any questions before we jump into the practice round?
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, so I'm going to be honest. I actually haven't been paying attention this entire time. What does Vault do again?
Wantep, could you explain?
So it like the chain. If it's like 40 and you vault, it adds up to your money. But if you vault, you have to vault before the question. So you can't vault after the question. That doesn't make sense. So yeah. Okay.
There we go. What color is red?
Red.
Correct. Lucari, it's moving on to you. Red or white? The vault has gone through. Red or white? Which type of wine is a Chardonnay?
Huh?
Lucari!
Oh my god.
Wait,
Please, bro. Please.
What? Wait, is this an easy question? I don't know
You
this.
have 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Bro, it's a 50-50. Go for it, bro. It's 50-50. Just guess.
Wait, which type of wine is it? Wait, how is this a 50-50? I don't get it.
The answer is either red or white, bro. Just say one.
White.
Correct. All right, moving on to Wantep. Mad scientist Rick Sanchez and his grandson are the title characters on what Emmy award-winning animated television series?
Pass.
Is Rick and Morty.
Rick, oh my god. I don't
Used in schools, yeah, I think it's PG-13. Used in schools, the yellow Vault goes through. The yellow Ticonderoga #2 is a popular brand of what product? Rafflegator?
It's a pencil.
Yeah, and I don't want to know what you do with those in VR chat. What short form video app has a name that sounds exactly like a hit song by singer Kesha? Rubber Ross?
TikTok?
Correct. Moving on to Strip In. What Oscar-winning film set in Mexico shares its name with a variety of tomato?
Pause.
That was a really hard question. Roma, 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Susu, moving on to you. What Jewish holiday traditionally includes a Seder on the first night?
The one with the candles. Hanukkah.
Incorrect. We're going to pass over to our next contestant. It's passing
off.
Hectone. What first name starting with E was Tiger Woods born with?
What first name was starting E was Tiger Woods born with? Elijah?
It was Eldrick. I did not know that either. What the heck? I like his gamer tag a lot more. All right, 50 seconds left on the clock. It goes back to Buff Pup. Ignacio Anaya is credited with inventing what appetizer consisting of tortilla chips covered in melted cheese?
Nachos?
Correct. Moving on to Lucari. Traditionally, Rocky Road is made of chocolate ice cream, nuts, and what spongy ingredient?
Cheese?
Marshmallows. Moving on to Wantep. How many members are in the Korean boy band BTS?
Fuck,
7.
answer this shit.
Correct. 13 seconds gonna be left. Rafflegator, who was the first actor to win an Oscar for portraying the character of the Joker?
Heath Ledger.
Correct. And you are out of time. If this was real, you would have racked up a resounding $30.
Wait,
Wow.
would we have had to vault? Would we have to vault to get the rest or what?
I did vote.
You know what?
I vaulted at $0.
You would not have to vault at the very end. I believe that is that is a rule that we do have here.
let's
So
go
that would have
over.
gotten added. So it actually would have been $50. But yes, congratulations. $50 in one round is actually very high considering what we've seen.
What did
who wrote
what did
those
the other
questions?
contestants do?
$204, I believe.
Those questions were insane.
Yeah, for the whole show.
Rich, I'll be back
Expecting
real
some easy
quick.
trivia, not some like.
Okay, go ahead. You may get up.
Eldrick Tiger Woods.
Yeah, I had no idea about that. Now, guys,
know.
From what color is red to fucking Eldricks? Like, I don't understand.
What is that?
I have
red,
no
right.
idea either. But guys, that is not the only thing in the show. Now that you guys understand questions, after that, you would go to a round where you would vote off other contestants, right? So you would go around the room, you would talk amongst yourselves as to who you think did well, who you think did poorly, and then you would lock in a vote and vote that person off.
So it's like Among Us.
Yes, it's like Among Us, not like any other game show that was
God. I
popularized
got it now.
throughout any era of time. Yes, it's like a video game.
It's fucking killing me.
Oh,
Does everybody understand?
Yes.
yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Yep.
Rob,
Hmm.
can you not do that?
Oh, sorry. You guys can hear that? I thought I had like a filter.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Minus
no way. Dude, Tectone, that's so chills.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's cool,
Tectone
right?
really resonating with the youth, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
In touch.
Big
Okay.
fan of the show, man. Big fan of the show.
Among Us and Genshin.
Okay, bro. Literally, what is happening?
Dude, so let's go full cam on Tectone. Tectone,
Yeah,
could you tell us why you love Genshin Impact for a few seconds here?
Jesus Christ, bro! I literally have not played that game in like 3-4 months, man. Like I don't know how I'm gonna escape this. Every single time I play a game, I become the guy of that game. First it was Arc Knights, then Summoner's War, then Alone, Ulala. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be mentioning these mobile games without being sponsored. But like I don't know what to do, man. It happens every time.
Ooh, it must be so hard being so popular. I'm Tectone. Every time I play a game, I'm that guy for the game.
Also, can I just
Bro.
Can I just point out that I went to your VODs and you played it 3 days ago?
Ooh.
I didn't play it. I reacted to a video of it. There's a big
Same
difference
thing.
there, bud.
I believe we are ready for round one. We're going to be getting into round one. Is everybody ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Locked in.
stalling more than I stall during like my Final Fantasy 14 playthrough. So we definitely had enough time for the rules to seep in for everybody. We're going to jump in to the first round. We're going to be starting with Buff Pup, just like we did in that practice round. Buff Pup, are you ready?
I think so.
All right.
What, Buff?
3 minutes on the clock. Buff Pup, which breed of dog was named for the patron saint of skiers and mountaineers?
There's two.
Literally a dog VTuber, by the way.
I know, this is so sad. I feel so bad.
It starts with a B.
Bernard.
Saint Bernard, we will accept it. It took you long enough. We thought with Pup in the name, you know. The islet of Langerhans are found inside which human organ, Lakari?
How the fuck am I supposed to know this? Are you serious? I don't know. Kidney? Like, what the fuck?
It was pancreas. We thought it was a pretty easy question. Focus up. We're moving on to Wantep.
Alright.
An out-of-work pitcher invented what slotted plastic balls so kids could throw curveballs?
Frisbee.
It's a wiffle ball.
What is that?
We're moving on to Rafflegator. Yo, back in my day, we used wiffle balls. Maybe you're a
I
little
don't
bit
think
too
once I
young.
was born, man.
Because it vibrates when electrically charged. What crystal is often used in timepieces? Rafflegator.
A sapphire.
It's quartz. We're gonna move on to
You
Rubber
sounded
Ross.
like you knew that one.
There are approximately 900 million eligible voters in what largest democracy in the world? I think you're muted.
You're muted, bro, which is probably for the best.
We're running out of time. Incorrect.
I know.
1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Moving on to Stripton.
All right.
Amazon founder Jeff Bezos also owns what East Coast newspaper?
Huh?
I thought you guys
know,
wanted to do
fucking
a
London.
non-American questions.
New York Times.
The correct answer was the Washington Post. Moving on to Susu. Any experienced
shit.
diver should know that the letters in the word scuba stand for self-contained what?
Okay, self-contained underwater apparatus.
I'm gonna give it to you. Underwater breathing apparatus. You missed
Oh,
one
I
letter, but
forgot
we're
the
giving it
B.
to you.
Let's go, Susu.
Tectone, we're moving on to you. No, we're giving her credit. We're giving her credit. Tectone.
Yeah.
Domino's says it sells nearly 2 million pizzas on the day of what major annual sporting event?
The Super Bowl.
Correct. We also would have accepted Super Bowl. Moving on to Buff Pup. What curved Australian throwing object is designed to return to its thrower?
Boomerang.
Yes, that is correct. We also would have accepted wiffle ball. The former couple on your screen was famously known by what one-word nickname?
I don't know
Bakari?
who these guys are. Who are they?
God, I hate you so
Ellen?
much.
I pass. I'm not sure who these guys are.
It was Brangelina. Wanta, moving on to you. Watermelons are honeydews. On average, which are the bigger melons?
Watermelons.
Watermelons is the correct answer.
Vault. Okay, nice.
You guys managed to vault $10. And I'm just gonna say right now.
That's me. That's all me.
Those were not easy questions.
Bro, you told us in the pre-show. You said it was easier than last time. You said that.
You said also there was going to be no American questions, and you give an American question to the flipping England man. Okay.
Did you check these, Rich?
Yeah, the England man.
No,
Why
I
did you check
didn't.
me?
Why the heck would I have checked them?
He said it's rigged if you're not American.
I literally just got back from Disney World today. I didn't check the
question.
Man.
Oh my god.
Okay,
bro, if you want me to tell you about Disney World, I can do that, but I cannot help you guys. You know what might help these guys? Maybe if we add an extra minute on the clock for some extra questions, that might help them.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Do we have the ability to do that production?
Everything that wasn't mine during the Smite tournament.
I was told that we don't have enough questions to do that. They're scared we would run out.
There are trivia questions that are like much like more roundabout. Like these are very like specific trivia questions. It's kind of insane.
Yeah, this is tough.
Lucari.
What do you mean, Lucari? Don't Lucari me.
I have a question. Was the largest democratic was that India?
Yes,
India.
that was Wantep. I think we can all agree that Wantep, besides his slight drop on the wiffle ball question, might be the strongest competitor on this show.
What are you
Probably.
talking about?
I got both my questions right.
Susu killed it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
I just wanna point
I only
out-
got one question. What the fuck?
I'm not
Is this
burning
because I'm
bridges
a
here, but
VTuber?
Lucari could have
Am I
banked
not a real
40
person
Macaronis,
anymore?
bro.
I know that pissed
Is
me
that how
off.
this
I'm not gonna
goes?
lie.
Am I not
Why
real?
Tell me the vaults.
Yeah,
I
like
would've
I
done
did.
it.
I
Why am
literally
I
did.
gonna tell you?
Now,
Man, this
as
team
you-
sucks, dude. That's all I gotta say. You guys all suck, man.
man.
Like,
as you guys have
all
already
garbage.
begun to
no,
do,
I'm dead serious, dude. Like, give me a new team. I'm done. You're all
Lucari,
useless.
Lucari, you can
What?
come on. If you don't win this episode, you can come on another week. Would that make you happy?
No, I don't want to come on this show anymore.
I'm tired of this.
Man. All right.
I'm telling Kyuko you're being mean to me. She's gonna spank you.
Yo,
He
I miss
likes
Bink,
that.
bro.
Hey, she can
Oh.
try. She'll die trying. She'll actually die trying. You can go ahead and tell her. Go on.
I wonder who's getting voted off first.
I wonder who's getting voted off first as well. It seems like the votes have already started to come in.
Oh, we're voting?
Oh,
And
fine.
yes, so as of right now, it was tied. Okay. Well, okay. Maybe we don't even need a deliberation period because everybody besides Lucari voted for Lucari. I usually do like a little bit of a, we talk about it. We talk about it. Every
You
single
guys all
person
voted for me.
Lucari.
I was all right. Listen, you guys are screwed now. Because guess what? This entire team was on my back. Okay, and now you guys are gonna see everything just fall apart after I leave, and that's fine.
Why'd
Hey,
you
that's
vote
fine.
for me?
Yeah, because
What?
fuck you, Tectone.
What is
Stupid
that
ass.
now, man?
Because you're cool because you're louder than me. That's why you're voting.
Bro, I
See?
literally got every question right. I told you to vote. You didn't vote. I literally had the team all
garbage,
rallying
Tectone.
together.
I
You
wanna hear
picked
it,
me?
I don't want to hear it, dude. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. Go on.
All right, Rich.
Lucari, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for coming on. It really did mean a lot to me. Guys, sometimes you don't see behind the scenes everything that goes into people coming on to shows like this. Lucari actually changed around his schedule to be on the show. So let's get some hearts in the chat for Lucari. And also,
Hey,
if we
thanks,
can
man.
spam out Lucari socials.
Feels
So
so
brave,
Lucari.
Lucari.
Hey, love you, Lucari, bro.
Love you, Lucari.
All right, you already know
guys.
that.
Bye,
Good luck with the rest of the
Nice
show.
meeting you.
Nice.
Bye.
All right,
You're
take
really
care,
good at
guys.
being loud. Loudest guy I know.
Thank
Congratulations.
You. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Have you met Tectone?
Bro, I just put a cross to his
Not
face.
yet.
Lucari.
Anytime you need me to, come on again, I got you, dude.
Dude, thank you, Lucari. Thank you for that. And you're one of my favorite streamers.
That's a nice
Aw,
picture of
thank you,
Lucari.
buddy. All right, have fun, guys. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Lucari. Bye.
Friendship. Wow.
Damn.
Miss him.
Wow.
Same.
Spam
Can
Lucari's
Minx take
Twitch in the
his
chat.
place?
What'd you say, Susu?
Oh, can Minx take his place now? You need help with these questions.
Well, here is the thing.
Okay.
When you're playing this show, what usually ends up happening is as people get eliminated, you get more money in each round because slowly you shed off the dead weight and then you're able to move forward with more treasure in your pockets. Now, the other thing that I do want you guys to keep in mind, the last two standing will be going head to head. So as much as you want to vote the smartest person along so you can try to rack up more money, they could be your foe in the final round. Are you guys ready for another round of Leakus Wing?
Let's do it.
Yes,
Okay.
Rich.
I'm ready
Island
for
Riches.
Riches.
It's Island Riches. The game's Island Riches.
I'll Riches, thank you very much. I forget sometimes. They're so similar. So this time we will be starting off with Rafflegator because that was where the turn ended. So we're going to be starting it off with Rafflegator.
Let's go, Rob. Let's go.
Good luck, Rob.
Oh, never mind. We're starting it off with one tap.
Let's go one tap.
They threw another curveball. They threw another curveball. One tap.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you focused?
Yeah.
Are you locked in?
No.
3 minutes on the clock. One tap.
Let's go.
Which
Hello?
U.S. federal holiday comes last in the calendar year?
Christmas?
Correct. Moving on to Rafflegator. The Roots drummer, Amir Thompson, is better known by what name?
Fast Fingers.
It's Questlove. Fast Fingers is what they call you in VR chat. Moving on to Rubber Ross, and this one probably would have been good for Rob. A furry monkey named Boots is the sidekick of what animated explorer?
Dora the Explorer?
That is correct.
Yes.
Moving on to Strip In.
Oh.
The sandwich on your screen, Vault, is going to go through. The sandwich on your screen was invented in what U.S. city? How does this keep happening?
How? Can I help? Can I help?
Philly.
That is correct. Moving on to Susu.
Nice.
What puffy snack that leaves your fingers orange has a mascot named Chester Cheetah?
Cheetos.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Moving along to Tectone, what
go for
Olympic
it.
sport involves whacking a shuttlecock?
Polo?
No, it is badminton. That was a bad answer. Buff Pup, moving on to you. What Oscar-winning actor has portrayed Walt Disney, Mr. Rogers, and a cowboy doll named Woody?
I'm pass.
It was Tom Hanks.
I'm so bad with pop culture.
It's all good. Wantep, nose or mouth, which does Hello Kitty not have?
Nose?
The correct answer is
Oh my
mouth,
What?
God.
which all of your teammates are wishing you didn't have right now. Rafflegator, moving on to you. What jeweler founded in 1837 is famous for its robin eggs blue boxes?
What are these questions I'm getting?
This one's very easy.
Okay, I don't know.
That's what every kiss begins with, but you are wrong. It's Tiffany's. Moving on to Rubber Ross. What's the oldest age at which a person can still be counted as a tween?
19?
It is 12. We also would have accepted one.
Oh, no.
Moving on to Strip In.
Okay.
Mookie Betts or Pepper Potts? Who plays baseball for the LA Dodgers?
Mookie Betts.
That is correct. I don't even know if I said that right. But Susu, New Orleans throws over 40 parades each year to celebrate what holiday that means Fat Tuesday in French? You get beads.
Oh, Mardi Gras.
Correct. Moving on to
Vault.
Tectone. Vault will go through. In the song, A Yankee Doodle, he stuck a feather in his cap and called it what?
Macaroni.
Correct. Moving on to Buff Puff. That's a good one. The website Zillow provides a Zestimate projecting the value of a person's what?
Housing?
Correct. Moving on. Wantep. In a censored, we are out of time, but
Easy,
I'm going to give Wantep this
Oh, okay.
question. I'm
Alright.
going to give you this question. In a censored version of the movie, what actor said, "I have had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane"?
Please.
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 Can I say it in the voice?
No.
Wait.
The
Vault.
censored version.
Oh wait, I can't say it. I don't know.
Well, you have one thing in
Jackson.
common with the actor's name, and that's an L. It is Samuel L. Jackson, but we are still going to give you the $20. That was wait,
He said
really?
that.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Rich, can I just ask why you're doing me dirty in this game? Like, what the fuck are these questions you're giving me?
I have no control. You're gonna
Bro,
have
I've had
to take
two
that up with
American focused
management.
questions.
Yeah, I think you're like Targeting.
You got one, Simba?
Flippin'.
I got both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I was stoked with the macaroni pickup, dude. That was huge. I was proud of myself, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Macaroni pickup.
That macaroni pickup was very clutch. And now you guys are going to be going to another deliberation round. The total chest value is 60 big ones. Wow. Let's get a round of applause for all of you. 60 buckaroos. Now, before we go to the next round, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 of you can go. I had to count because I forgot that I could do 8 minus 1 and it would have been 7. But hey, I'm not unschooled, so I don't get to cheat on the math questions. Everybody, you're going to be selecting one person to vote off. Tectone, we're going to start with you. Why do you think you should be the one to stay?
I don't know. I feel like I'll just keep team morale going, man. You know, I'm also not too smart. I'm also not too dumb. I feel like I'm good to bring to the end, too, because I don't think I have too good odds of beating people if there's a lot of good people here. I don't know. I'm pretty nice. I got my Among Us here, too, so I don't know. Please don't kick me off. I'm having fun, and I have no other plan for stream today, so I really need the content, please.
That was a good answer.
Thanks.
That's from the heart.
Susu, why do you think you should stay?
I got my questions right.
True.
Facts. That's it.
That's all she
go.
Stripping?
I got both my questions right. Second one was a guess, but, you know, on a hot streak. I wasn't even in my element. I don't know anything about America. So, you know, I got nothing, but I can only go up from here, you know.
I do want to give you guys a little bit of facts right now. According to our stats, Susu was the strongest player with 3 correct and 0 wrong.
Wow.
Nice. Let's go, Susie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rafflegator, defend yourself.
Can we talk about the fact that I was the only one that got actual trivia questions and not fucking like questions about children shit like macaroni and stuff? Can we talk about that?
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, they get Dora the Explorer, macaroni. I get, what jeweler in 1860 created this? What the hell do I know what happened in 1860 with jewelers? Like,
It was
here knows
Tiffany's.
it.
The blue. It's the blue box. It's the only one with the blue box.
Do I look like I wear jewelry? Like, look at me.
Everybody knows Tiffany's.
Bro, but nobody said
world. He doesn't know.
I play video games. Okay, this is bullshit.
Dude, the box
Why don't I
is
get
literally the same color as delicious Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
It's literally not.
It's close.
That looks green to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Listen,
pretty green.
here's the truth. I think Tectone, being an OTK, is intimidated by me. Told you to give me the hard questions so that everyone could vote me out right now. And if you vote me out, you're feeding to this man's fucking agenda to destroy me. You're a literal sheep. And if you vote me out, you're just a scumbag. That's all there is to it.
I already
Rubber
voted
Ross.
on Rob, you're good.
Yes, hi.
Who do you think is the biggest scumbag on the show?
Oh, like right now?
Yes.
Like out of everyone?
Be honest,
Yes.
buddy. Safe space.
I mean, I think Rob's
Why'd you
just
go full
complaining a
cam
lot,
on
you
me?
know? Like,
Oh, here we go.
Rob, you mean it's just like
now you make me out into the
you know,
bad guy. All right.
he's just Rob.
You
Nah,
You got your question wrong. You know, it's okay, man.
All right,
Buff
Dora.
Pup,
All right,
before
Dora.
we go to voting, Buff Pup, do you have anything that you wish to say?
I'm having a lot of fun, and thanks for having me. And it's really great. I'm having a good day.
You're welcome.
Guys,
I'm
if
glad
you
I brought you
vote
here.
Buff Pup off, I'll be so pissed off.
True.
All right, everybody. I'm going to give you a few seconds here to lock in your votes. And as of right now, with the people who have voted, we would actually have a tie. So your vote actually matters on this show.
Wait, I can't vote. Oh, it's
Oh, wow. As an American, that means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Honestly, facts.
Okay, maybe I switched my vote then, because I did kind of throw away my vote.
Wait, who'd you vote, Rob? There's no way you voted, man.
I didn't vote for you. I didn't
vote
vote for you. I didn't vote for you.
Okay.
You know who you
Just
voted
like
for?
I know you didn't vote for me, right?
Are you guys
Sure,
sure
sure.
about this? Are you guys sure with your votes?
Yeah. Wait.
I don't know.
Wait, did I do something wrong? Wait, I'm scared. Wait, is it me? Wait, what? Can we say who we voted or no?
If you want to.
Is everybody confident with who they voted for?
No.
Typical OTK pandering, trying to get me out.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to say. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have to try anything. Rafflegator, you only have 2 votes for you. You are going to be safe.
Let's go.
Thank you, Lord.
Now we're going to go around the room.
One time just fell apart, bro.
I think it's me.
Why do you think it's you?
Because these streamers are scared of me. They should be.
Why should they be scared of you?
Because I'm that guy. I'm the one that
I'm uncomfortable.
yeah.
They're scared that you might go into their chat and end their streaming careers as well. I
Yes.
think that's what they are scared of, and they are very scared because Wantep, you are the leakest wink. Bye.
Bye, one tap.
Hey, see you later, one time.
See you, dude.
Why the fuck
Nice to
did
meet you,
you
dude.
vote
Bye.
me?
Bye.
Dude,
Let me
one
know if
tap.
you need a babysitter.
Man,
later.
Why? Bro, you are dumb as shit. What do you mean why?
Dumb, dude. There's no way,
What do you
dude.
mean
There's no
why?
way you knew those.
I love the honesty. Oh my god.
Bro,
Huge.
Bye, guys.
In
Bye,
the
one
actual
tap.
practice round,
Dude.
I was carrying you guys.
But
I just got
before Wantep
bullshit.
goes, Wantep, I want to say thank you very much
There you go.
stepping up and replacing Minx today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always stream sniping all of us. Thank you for always being in chat. Thank you for everything you do, Wantep. It's been a joy to watch you grow up, and one day you're gonna win one of these things.
Bro.
I'll see you guys later. If you want my,
Thank you
if you
for
want my
having me.
plushie,
Bye.
I'll send it to your PO box if you want it.
Yeah.
Watch Snakes on a Plane also.
Okay, I will.
Cool.
Yeah, that's your
Bye.
homework. All right, we'll see you later, Wantep. Have a good
Hey.
one.
Look, Rob, it's in the past. You didn't get eliminated, all right? We can just move on. Prove to me.
I'll remember this stripping.
Drama.
Ooh,
Drama.
it is tense in here.
That's tense.
It is. You could cut the
I'm a little
tension
hot.
with
A spoon.
huh?
I got some
That's it.
scissors.
Huh? Okay, we're starting with Rob. There's a lot going on right here, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm a fan. But we're gonna be starting off with Rafflegator. Rafflegator, are you ready?
Sure, what
Wait, can we
1800s
wait?
question are you going to ask me now?
Wait, can we wait before we start? Can we wait? Can we have like a group meetup real quick?
Yes, you may have a group meetup, Tecton. You can change the
Right.
rules however you want.
What's like the role y'all want to do? Like we're obviously these questions are either bullshit or we're super dumb. Like
I don't want to
when
do.
y'all
I don't
wanna
want to
vote?
do. I don't want to do pop culture questions. That's
No,
what I
no,
don't
but
want.
when do y'all want to vote? Like a pretty
I think
safe
if
number.
there's, if
you're
there's
feeling
been like 2
2 or
right
3.
before you,
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like, do we want to risk it earlier rounds to go for the big bucks, or do you want to say that for later? Because like right now we're boned. Like we're gonna be walking away here with like $20, man. So
Okay,
I don't know.
that's a lot of money. So what's
That's
the
a
problem?
lot of money to buy Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
You're out of touch, Tectone.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll just do what y'all want to do. But I'm just, I think
Sorry,
40 is
I-
a pretty
I
safe
don't
number.
Not all of us win $100,000 Smite tournaments every weekend.
Actually,
Three of us did.
I-
Half of us did.
Actually,
Half of us did.
half the people here have done that. So
yeah, where's that teamwork now?
And I just want to say something real quick, okay? Ross, I'm not buying the dumb guy act. Okay, look at you.
Yeah.
You look like the smartest motherfucker here, man. There's no.
I know
way
it's
you're not
very
a super
deceptive.
genius.
It's very deceptive, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know, man. You look way too smart.
My talents lie elsewhere. They're not in trivia.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
What are your talents?
I draw
animation.
and animation. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
I would say comedy.
And
Oh,
charm.
thank you. Oh, guys, stop it.
Great
How,
forehead.
How creative can you get with those drawings?
Oh, I can draw you whatever you want.
Oh yeah.
What do you want to talk about it later?
I'm gonna DM you right now. I
Yeah.
have a few commissions.
Well, if I can't do the commission, I can definitely hook you up with a really good artist that can.
I have a lot of ideas.
Okay.
A lot of ideas. But
Okay.
I also do have a lot of questions. Now that you guys have your strategies
Yeah.
lined up. Rob.
I'm ready. I'm tapped in.
So you want something that's like more recent history.
Dude, just give me the question. I already know.
All
what's gonna
right,
happen.
3 minutes
he's
on the
bluffing.
clock.
Rob, you got this, bro.
3 minutes on the clock. Here we go. In Greek mythology, what bull-headed monster was imprisoned in a great labyrinth?
Oh, easy.
Minotaur.
Correct.
Let's go,
Half person,
bro.
half animal. He finally gets it. Moving on to Rubber Ross. As seen on your screen, what game that starts with the letter C gets its name from the contents of the item being thrown?
Oh my god. Is this like a what?
It is an American game. Yeah.
I don't know this. Is this like the skee ball thing? I don't know. I've never played this.
Is that your answer?
I don't know. Cornhole.
Correct. Correct. I don't know where you got it from, but I'm giving you credit.
Cornhole. I've heard of it. I never played it.
Which Spice Girl's nickname is an actual spice?
You crying?
Okay, Shrimp, you got this.
It's okay. You don't have to cry.
Red.
Ginger spice.
Ginger is the correct answer. He was singing the song in his head. Moving on to
I was
Susie.
actually going through it,
In
yeah,
an ad slogan, what burgerless fast food chain asked you to think outside of the bun?
Burger King.
Burgerless fast food. Okay.
Oh, wait, what? Taco Bell!
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you because I feel terrible for all of you. I'm actually gonna give it to you.
Vault.
It is Taco Bell.
Vault.
Tectone is going to Vault.
Yeah.
According to the saying, the vowels in the English language are A, E, I, O, U.
Why?
IOU. You need to use that one. Correct. You need to use that one for Ms. Kiff. But moving on to Buff Pop, on your screen is what often mocked Olympic sport.
Curling.
That is correct. We make fun of it all of the time. Just like our next contestant, Rob. If somebody tells you TMI, they're saying you're giving them
Too much information.
That is correct, just like DJ Night. Now moving on to Rubber Ross. In billiards, the 8-ball is primarily what color?
Black and white, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. We will
Yeah.
accept that. Yes, it is primarily black. Sear would have gotten that question right. Moving on to stripping, we only have 1 minute left. Starbucks offers a secret menu called the Puppuccino that is specifically made for what?
Halloween.
No, for dogs.
Yeah.
What? We also would have expected Buff, but moving on to Susu.
I voted, by the
The
way.
supermodel
voted, by
on
the
your
way.
screen. Okay, the vault did go through. The supermodel on your screen is married to what famous athlete?
Stripper ants. Who this white blonde bitch is? There's like 22 different kinds of. Pass. I'm sorry. I can't see this.
I wouldn't have known the answer either. The correct answer was Tom Brady. Tectone, moving on to you.
Yep.
The phrase all about the Benjamins refers to what denomination of currency?
$100 bill.
That is correct. Moving on to Buff Pup, 10 seconds left. If I performed the angina monologues, I'd probably complain about a lack of blood flow to what muscular organ?
Your heart.
That is correct. And we'll give you that 20, and then I believe we also need to add it was 60, I believe, because Strippin did vault.
Yep.
Yes, Strippin vaulted. The reason that most likely we didn't hear it because Tectone was talking. So he was saying woo. So let's add that 60. Sorry, that is production. I think you guys just heard production there. Just making sure that we don't have any confusion moving forward. But we're going to add that additional 60 from Strippin's vault. We added the 20 from the other vault, and we will all in all have $140 added to the vault.
Let's go,
Hey,
baby.
Rich.
Let's go.
Can I make a quick call?
Yes.
Can everyone who got every question right please raise their hand right now?
Okay, that's a lot to ask out of me. I can't do that.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Buff Pup, what else could you do?
I could put on my hood and look cute for you if that works. Or
Aww.
Oh, that's cute.
wait, I could also
The hood's got ears.
I could also be really cute and wag my tail for you and tell you that you guys look great today and stuff.
Oh, turn blue, turn blue.
This is making me feel better.
I can look like Strippin. See? Strippin's character.
Go blue, go blue.
I have pink. Does pink count? Is that
Oh,
good?
pink. Oh, that's so cute.
Is that good? That's good. Yes, I can do that.
Dopamine, dude. Dopamine.
Can I come as a VTuber next time?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
probably would have
everyone.
preferred it.
Yeah, probably.
You have one?
I could be in like VR chat, you know?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I have a new model.
New model, but the question is, who is going to be the new person kicked off of the show. The voting process starts right now. Everybody, you have one vote. Buff Pup, starting with you, why do you think you shouldn't be kicked off?
I got all my questions right, and I did not hesitate at all. And plus, it's okay if you vote me off. It's totally fine. And I'm new here, so I totally get it as well. But I'm just stating a fact.
Good strategy. Manipulate them. Rafflegator, why do you think you should still be on the show?
I got all my questions right. I'm a very middle of the pack player. Therefore, you're someone who could, potentially beat me one-on-one at the end. Plus, I have a history of getting second place in every event I've ever done up to OTK events.
So
I wasn't paying attention. Rubber Ross, I'll pay attention to what you say. Why do you think you should still be on the show?
Because I got nothing else on today, and I got both questions correct, and I definitely did not cheat.
You totally did, dude. There's no way you didn't.
I'm going to be completely honest. I saw you regret accidentally cheating. Did you look at chat?
Yeah.
I know they were spamming. I saw it.
They were trying to help.
It happens. It happens. Like, hey, look, you're the first person to ever cheat on an OTK show and admit it.
Wait a
Admit it. Oh, okay.
Hey, that's fucking growth. That's growth.
Girls,
That's
we love
personal
a
growth.
comeback story. Underdogs.
Yeah.
Woo.
Wow.
See, I'm
that-
honest. That's why I should say I'm honest. I'm honest.
That was really impressive. We were going to let that slide. One of the cool things about this show, unlike a Mizkif show, there is a give and a take. If you do, for some reason, end up cheating, it actually takes you longer, so you run out time on the clock, so there is still a form of punishment, but it is still cheating. Do not do it. Please do not look at chat. We're going to let that one slide, Rubber Ross. We can tell that it happened. We could tell that it was an accident. It's all good. Stripping. Why do you think you should stay on the show?
Look, I had a little hiccup, but I will say I knew I didn't know the answer to the question, so I quick fired. I answered as quickly as I could, just so I didn't waste any time. Some people in this group, if they don't know the answer, they're gonna waste a minute of our time trying to. I'm gonna figure it out. I banked 60 for the group,
Yes,
What's
and
the
look,
right question?
passing
$60.
is very important. Passing is very, very important.
Yeah,
It's definitely going to be something that's important to do. Susu, you were the strongest player of the last round, not this round that we just had, but the round before it. Do you feel like you've been able to continue that strength?
I think I did okay. That picture was really small. I could not tell who that lady was. And I tried to pass so that I didn't waste any time. So I feel like that should be factored in.
Yes,
Tiny
that
ass
picture was
picture.
very big for me, and I still had no idea who that lady was. So I do sympathize with you there. Now, Tectone, you were the strongest player of our last round.
Yeah, there you go, Tectone.
How does it feel to be so smart and to love Genshin Impact so much?
Feels great, man. Really glad to be here.
Dude, I love you, man.
I love you too, bro. I just don't get it, man.
How crazy is it that I started watching your stream? I literally asked you if you would let me edit your videos. That was one of the first things
weird. That's so weird to think about.
I literally was like, let me edit your videos. I was joking, but you had no idea who I was, which then made me want to accept a job if you would give it to me. And now all of these, maybe a year or so later, we're sitting here hanging out. We're in the same org together. It's pretty crazy, Tectone.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. And also, by the way, this game show is cool as hell.
Yeah, I didn't come up with it. Tips did.
That's
technically.
Not surprising, to be honest.
You guys have $200 in the chest. Yeah, Tips figured out how to not plagiarize and change all of the words on the show slightly, but it is time to vote somebody off the island. Wait, I can't say that one either. It is time to vote somebody. But yeah, everybody go around, lock in your votes.
Man.
Do we have an intense song that we can play?
I can hum one for you.
Dude, oh wait, we're playing.
Oh, we got
okay,
one. We
cool.
got one. I can hear
Wow,
it.
that's intense. That's intense. All right, the votes are all coming in right now. Ow, my leg.
You okay there, big guy?
Ah,
Leg.
He's got the cramp.
I tried to flex my calf so it would look big on stream, but I heard it.
Oh, can we get a medic? Can we get a medic, please?
Medic, please.
Buff Pup, can you make him
Don't
feel
worry,
better?
just stretch it out. Maybe
Yeah, I'll
stand
be
up
on
for a
my
little
way.
bit.
I'm
Get the
coming.
blood flowing
I'll
there.
be there in a second.
You stand, big guy? You got it? You okay? Okay, maybe drink some Baja Blast. Oh, there you go, big guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! I
don't
feel
think so
so
right
much
now.
better. I don't think I can legally give medical advice on stream.
Hey,
Yeah,
Strippin'.
if I gave medical advice, it
Yo,
would be
what's up?
about as accurate as a Mizkif story.
We cool, dog?
We are cool.
Okay.
Are we cool though?
I mean, you didn't vote for me, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I have a question. My question is, when I look at like the Discord screen, the pictures are still really small. Is there anywhere else that like I'm supposed to be looking? What's that?
The one
It
with
probably looks like Susu
one-
is talking to herself right now.
It's
She
the
is.
voting page, Susu.
It's the one with the one
Voting
with
page
Oh,
has it. Yeah.
okay. Oh, I was looking at the disc. Okay, sorry. Oops.
Could
Okay.
you put a 1 in chat if you voted for Forzen? Ladies and gentlemen, just a few moments remaining. Votes are in, and this one is very, very close.
There's another tie?
Strip in.
Yo, are we good?
Rafflegator.
Yes.
Hi.
Both of you have votes against you.
What?
I mean that's fair. I got one wrong.
I get it, but you have the pretty boy and then you have the bad guy, and every show
Strippin,
needs
you
a
only
bad
have
guy.
one vote
Yeah,
against
I know.
you. You
Let's
are
get it
going
over
to be
with. Come
safe.
on.
And that vote was from Rubber Ross. Now,
Sorry, man.
Rafflegator, it's
Well,
a
I think-
lot harder
It's nothing personal.
to actually talk about what happened to you because Rafflegator, you are safe, but 2 people voted for you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's confusing. I thought you were gone too.
Wait,
No.
you just said you're cool.
Rob, what the
Strip, and then
fuck,
you
dog?
vote, Strip?
What the?
What?
You said we were good.
heck?
I was asking you if we were good. Listen, we're even now because you
I
voted for
didn't
me the
vote for
round
you.
before, and now we're even. Okay.
Look,
I don't
you're
know.
both,
That's
you
how
are
it works.
both
anymore,
still
right?
going to be in
Kind of the
this.
same move.
But Rob, you are now going to be playing alongside Strippin, who you betrayed.
You betrayed me, bro.
You betrayed me first. What the fuck?
Snakes.
If
Bro,
you
you got every
punch me in the
question wrong.
nuts,
How is
I
that
get to punch
betrayal?
you in the nuts. That's how it works.
All right, that's fine. But both our nuts are sore now, so let's move on.
Okay, we move on.
For the
Can
sake
you-
of the show.
Let's shake on it. Let's shake on it through the camera. All right. We both did the same hand.
Yeah, right-handed shake, bro. That's how it works.
Wait, hold on,
Okay,
yo,
okay.
Rob, we're both good too, right? Can we double shake here or like? No.
Okay, here. Do the.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, homie. Thank you. All right. Cool. Wait, Strip, are we not good? Wait, what did I do, Strip?
Isn't that like Gundam style or something?
Wait, Strip,
It's
are we
not,
not
fair,
good?
it's not fair on the other two for us to be doing this.
It is not
Right.
fair.
This threatens the integrity of the game.
It
We're not
does.
actually. You know, it's all.
Puff Pup, who did you vote for?
I voted for Rob.
Can I ask why?
You just
Considering not only did I get both questions right, I literally answered a question before he even finished it. I saved us time.
I did that too.
well,
It's
you
not like
do a
50
thing
seconds to say
where I feel like wastes a lot of time, and you go and it just wastes time.
What the fuck? I did that one fucking time. You said one time. Every other question I answered instantly.
Yeah, but who doesn't know Tiffany?
True.
Bro.
Bro, no. You can fucking Sugma. You can literally Sugma, dude. There's no way everyone here knows. Oh yeah, Tiffany. Yeah,
I wouldn't have known
totally
Tiffany.
buying
I wouldn't
Tiffany.
have known that.
Okay, well, with that, Rafflegator, who'd you vote for?
I voted for Strippin because he voted for me, and I wanted to get revenge.
Revenge.
And he didn't know about the Pup Cup, which is very popular. But who got voted out? If I didn't get voted out and Strippin didn't get voted out, then who got voted out?
Let's keep seeing who everybody voted for, and then we'll find out. Rubber Ross, who did you vote for?
I voted for Rob because I think it's funny. Every time he gets upset, it's like a really funny rant, and I think
Why
it's
does
good
everyone like to
content.
make me mad? It's like not why is this a thing? Like I deal with this every single day on my own. Never mind.
Maybe you're just sensitive, man. You ever thought about that? Maybe you're just a little bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm a little
calming
bitch.
down.
Tectone, don't even get me started, dude.
Don't get him started. You might get a question mark. Okay, Strippin, who did you vote for?
I voted for Ross.
Yeah.
I felt like it was between me or Ross who was going out this round, and I obviously can't vote for myself. So,
Susu, who did you vote for?
I accidentally voted for Ross when I meant to vote for Rob because both their names start with an R.
I know, it's an easy mistake. Can we get that changed real quick?
Oh no! Tectone, who did you vote for?
No, you didn't.
Hey Ross, it was good seeing
Homie,
you, bro. Like,
it
was cool.
I got work to get done. It's fine, you know.
Dude, Ross just got eliminated on a mistake. Susu meant to throw off Rob. He would have been
point of me even playing this next round, dude. Like seriously,
what would have
come on,
happened if
dude.
they were both on 3?
So if it goes to a tie, we actually have a very complex and efficient tiebreaker rule set, which I have not taken the time to memorize. I have not taken the time to memorize it. It's just way too complicated for me. I believe it goes to the strongest player and then the weakest player. I don't know how it works. I really don't know how it works. Also, thank you very much to whoever rated me. I'm assuming it was Hassan. He's a big fan of mine. Big fan. Now, let's continue to move on to the next round.
Without Ross.
Without Ross, yeah. Get out of here.
Thanks for having me, guys. Have a good day.
Wait, Ross, I'm serious. Now that I know you can draw anything, I really do think that we should become friends.
Yes, no, hit me up, man. Love to chat.
I will hit you
Goodbye, and thank you for having me. Bye, everybody.
Thank you,
And
Ross.
thank you for coming on the show,
Ross,
even
the
though
only
Tectone
reason-
told you the wrong day.
The only reason why I voted you off
I'm
is because I was afraid of
sorry.
you, dog. I just want to say that because I don't know,
I'm
man.
pretty intimidating, man.
I just feel like you're super smart, man. I feel like
Thank
you're
you, man.
throwing,
Thank
but
Let's play Fall Guys later. Talk to you later, man.
Peace.
Bye.
Can we start on a
Sorry.
fresh slate here? Because I feel like there's a lot of hostility towards me here.
Okay.
No, hey,
And,
look. Here's the deal, Rob. So Miz just sent a bunch of people over to say yo, and I feel like we should make them comfortable. So we should probably just lie for a few minutes and make some stuff up. So if anybody has some fake stories that they want to tell right now, just to make all the Mizkif viewers comfortable, Tectone, you want to make up a story? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I fly into Austin 3 weeks ago after going to LA, right? After going to LA to pick up an anime figure for Rob's bedroom. Guess what? 3 hours late to the airport. He makes me wait. The absolute cunt because he's ERPing with people in VR.
We're not allowed to curse. Wantep was on this show.
No cussing. Walk it back.
No cursing.
It's a true
The
story.
absolute goober.
There you go.
3 hours
Yeah.
late because he's ERPing with people in VR chat. Kind of weird.
That sounds like something he'd do. One time he invited me over and ignored me
What?
That's
for
weird.
3 days.
Dude, one time, Rob invited me to a party, and when I got there, he punched me in the throat.
True. Should have been in the nuts.
It should have been. And you know what else is nuts? How much money you guys have accumulated. Let's get a round of applause for everybody who's done so fantastic on this show. About $200 already vaulted. And that means that you guys most likely are going to rack up more De Niro than they did last week. So that is actually pretty big. But let's move on to the next round. We only have the top 5. This time, who are we going to be starting with, production? Let me take a peek at who is going to be starting. It's going to be you again, actually, Rob.
Oh.
So, Rob, are you ready?
Clean slate, Rob. Let's go.
Okay,
buddy.
clean slate, guys.
We're a team.
Please
We're a
Okay.
team.
judge
Way to
me
make
based
money.
off performance here. Okay. All right. Good luck.
3 minutes
You all,
are
by the
on
way,
the
You all
clock.
look wonderful today. I love you guys
Thanks,
very
Rob.
much.
Wow, man.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Rob. What a
appreciate
nice
that.
guy. Wow,
That's
Rob.
so
Thanks,
nice. You
man.
think so?
What a swell guy.
Thank you.
Now, also, anybody who just came over from Mrs. Stream, I do want to let you guys know, just so you are kind of caught up with everything that is going on. Kind of similar to Schooled, this show is based off of Leakest Wink, so you guys should be able to follow along without too much of a problem. But Rob, we're going to be starting with you. We have
Look at
3
those
minutes on the
emotes, baby.
clock.
Let's go. All right.
And
I'm
somebody
ready.
already cheated, so they're used to the format of the show.
Hug you. Allow us to begin. 3 minutes on the clock. Rob. Michelin star recipient and humanitarian Jose Andres founded the World Central what?
World Central Organization of Animals.
Incorrect. The correct answer was Kitchen. I believe that foundation was started by Maya. Now, Strippin', we're going to you. Launched in 2001. What internet website calls itself the Free Encyclopedia?
Wikipedia.
That is correct. Moving along to Susu. If Arnold Schwarzenegger is going commando, that means he's not wearing what?
Underwear.
Correct. And same. Moving on to Tectone. The woman featured on your screen is playing what instrument?
Is that an oboe?
Yeah.
No, it's actually a bassoon. I'm really sorry. That looked like an oboe to me. But we're gonna move over to Buff Pup. What small red fruit is a traditional garnish for the Manhattan cocktail?
Apple.
What? It was cherry. Moving on to Rafflegator. In what classic board game might the victim be killed in the library with a wrench by Mrs. Peacock?
Clue.
Apple.
Correct. Betrayal. Man, it sounds like an OTK event. Do we have any Austin streamers? You know what I'm talking about. Strippin'. Since 1994, Skittles fruit-flavored candies has been using the slogan, taste the blank.
Rainbow.
Correct. Moving along. Susu. The famous cathedral on your screen is located in what world capital city?
India.
No, it's Moscow. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That picture, yeah. Okay, moving on to Tectone. In music, when an album sells 1 million copies, it's certified as what? Correct. Moving on. You can also buy that in Diablo. Moving on to Buff Pup. If you arrive to a pool party with a third of the cans missing from a 12-pack, how many cans did you bring?
Buff, please. Buff, please.
Oh, and I'm the guy.
It's 4. I don't know.
It was 8, Buff. It was 8.
Okay, moving on to Rob. Tourists flock to see the fountains on your screen. At least you didn't cheat. On your screen at what hotel on the Las Vegas Strip?
Oh, fuck. The Amagio, whatever it's called.
Close. Give him that, dude. Give him that.
I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, Strippin'. What Shakespearean character famously said, "To be or not to be? That is the question."
Macbeth.
It's Hamlet. Man, that was the most not NA question ever. All right, 10 seconds left on the clock. What muscle is undergoing repetitive spasms when you have the hiccups?
Cram.
Yes, diaphragm is the correct answer. Tectone, you are out of time, but I'm going to give you the chance to answer this question. If you jumped off California's Santa Monica Pier, you'd splash into what ocean?
I only know 2 oceans, so I'm going to just guess one of them, and I'm going to guess the Atlantic.
Pacific.
Yeah, those are the only 2 that I know. Was it the Pacific?
Did we all get questions wrong?
That's the only one I know. Atlantic and Pacific, that's it, man.
We're going to give you guys a pity $10 because we feel so terrible that just happened. We are giving you a pity $10. Man, look, when Tips was stealing this show, he basically only changed the rules that allowed you guys to double money and to duplicate the amount of money that had been vaulted. And looking back at your performances so far, I actually think we're pretty safe to add all of those rules back. But
yeah,
yes, go ahead.
Is OTK okay? Like, are we running out of money? Or like, what is happening with this game show? Like,
by the way, I want to remind you guys that we have 2 official sponsors of this show, Asmongold's host and Mountain Dew Baja Blast, available for limited times.
Oh, wait, can I ask a question? Oh, one more.
Yeah,
that was 1,000,000,000% an oboe. Are you sure production's not wrong?
That looked like an oboe to me.
Do you guys want to start a fight with Sinak?
Sinak, Google the word oboe, bro.
I'm going to tell you right now, that is not a bassoon. A bassoon looks like a saxophone.
Yeah.
I'm just
bassoon.
Either way.
I used to be in band. Bassoon is bigger than oboe.
Either way.
It was like a bassoon. It was big.
Can we give half points?
It looks like a bassoon. If you got half points, you would literally only get $5 more. Do you guys want?
Just put $1,000 on there. Put $1,000 on there.
Do you guys look? If you can give me a convincing argument right now, I will give you guys an extra $5
Okay,
into the chest.
here's my convincing argument. You have 3 OTK champion Smite players on your show right now. You should be grateful. Okay.
And
we already gave you guys $100,000. Why do you want 5 more?
Mine went to Biscuit, but also, if the chest value is higher, then the average retention rate of the viewers will be bigger because there's higher stakes. So I really feel like we should just bump it up by an extra £5.
Nah, it's a bassoon. It's a bassoon, and we're buffoons.
Nah, can we get $5 instead?
Yeah, let's have the $5. That's a good idea.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That was a good one. You know how to talk to me, Tectone. You really do. But do you know how to talk to everybody else on your team? I'm going to give you guys a few moments right now to defend yourselves, to talk amongst yourselves, to try to figure out who you are going to vote off. Play the stressful music.
Sure. Is it cool if I start?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead. So I'll be real. This is probably going to be one of the hardest rounds for us. I mean, to be honest, I feel like we all perform pretty equally. No, you don't think so, Strippin? Who do you have in mind?
I got 2 right and 1 wrong, and I think some of you got 3 wrong. So
I got 2 right and 1 wrong.
That's a big difference.
But I only had 2 questions.
Yeah, I got 1 right, 1 wrong.
And I got them both wrong.
Wait, Susan, how'd you do?
I got 1 right, 1 wrong.
Okay.
I will say this. I think I performed the best. And I also want to say that if I am voted off, there is clear pandering since 3 of you were on the same team. Suzu, just know, if they get rid of me, you're next. They were all on the Smite team together. Like you got to be careful here.
I think
I
performed better than you.
Because clearly something is going on.
There's an alliance.
I will say, if I am voted off, then clearly there is some cringe pandering going on. And just think about it logically. It makes no sense to vote off the strongest player. Okay?
That's why I'm not getting voted off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be cringe. That makes sense, you know.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. Are we good? Like, I feel like I performed pretty strong in the previous round.
I think you performed very well that round. Strippin, you got 2 right. I will let you both know that I'm not voting for either of you.
Cool.
And you both look very nice today.
Listen, I will break the ice. I know it's me, okay? It's fine. It's got it. Even though I got the last 2 rounds perfectly, okay? And I fucked up this one because I don't know math, and I thought Manhattan was the biggest. I thought it was the largest apple or whatever, so I just went straight for apple because, like,
a Manhattan's also a drink, Buff Pup.
Yeah.
I don't drink. I do other things, and it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
like Rich. You can't have alcohol.
Buff, I will say this. I think it's okay to get questions wrong. However, if you are going to get a question wrong, you can't sit there and waste 30 seconds. It's just not acceptable at this point of the game. The competition is getting harder, and we just have to perform better. I'm sorry.
I said it instantly, got it instantly wrong.
Yell at him. Get pissed.
Hey,
You did
Rob.
waste a lot of time.
Rob, I'm not really supposed to jump in this part, but this is my show, so I can kind of do what I want here.
You can do what you want.
Can you stop being mean to Buff Pup?
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, you're being
She was mean to me first.
Yeah, you gotta cut that shit out, Rob.
Yeah, it's really
Probably
cringe
change
and
my
crungo.
I treat people how they treat me.
Excuse me, we've never really talked other than the fact that you invited me to date night and you were really sweet and kind, okay? I voted you off.
You were a really nice contestant, actually. We should do something again sometime.
Yo, can I hang out with you guys? Look what I got.
Is that a fucking quest, dude? You can't even load my avatar with that, dude.
Wait, did I not get the right one?
Rob, that's the most upsetting thing I've ever heard, bro. You can't even load my avatar with that.
Wait, Suzu, who did you vote for, Suzu?
Oh, I picked you.
Really?
Yeah.
Any reason behind that?
You're like right there, right next to
Okay,
me,
but,
and
like,
I was like, yeah, that guy.
But the only other person who's going to get voted for is Buff, so wouldn't you want to vote Buff?
Well, no, because I'm thinking like overall performance. Like, okay, Buff might have only flubbed those 2 answers, but overall you've gotten way more wrong than Buff Pup. I feel like her mistake is forgivable.
I don't think you're in the same game as me.
Are you like
that didn't happen.
memory shaming me here? Just because I have dementia doesn't mean I can't see that you suck and I voted you off.
Okay,
well, I'm gaslighting all of us.
That's kind of messed up, too.
I mean, Tech did lie to me yesterday, so.
Okay, well,
and he didn't come to our collab that we have today too.
I invited you to a game show, and I invited you to Fall Guys, and I said I would be there if you needed me, and also I voted Susu.
Wow, we didn't even get to that part of the show. Guys, I do want to say there are only 3 votes in right now, so I believe that 2 of you have not voted. If we could lock in those votes
I'm scared
right
to vote.
here, right now.
Vote my friends up.
Well, follow your heart. Follow your heart. It's okay. No one's gonna be upset at you.
Puff Puff, just remember, they don't feel the same way about you.
That's not true. I like Puff Puff.
You know what,
I
Buff?
love
I've
Puff
changed
Puff.
my mind about you. You've actually done really well today.
Am I getting
Yeah,
gaslit
see?
right now? Is this what gaslighting
She only
is?
got 2 wrong the whole game.
I'm scared.
Why is my camera like a Game Boy? What's going on? Production. I'm like 16-bit.
I mean, hey,
What is
Buff,
this?
I'll just be real. Just vote Susu. We'll be out of here. I'll make it easy.
You are so dick hurt that I voted for you. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
I am.
Understandable.
Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah, understandable. Yeah, all right.
Cool.
Sorry, I can vote for myself, so hey.
All right,
I
cool.
would pick somebody.
Hi, Rich. If we could, you know.
I don't want anybody to lose. This
Can
is hard.
I?
Last week I hated everybody. It was really easy to see them go.
I just want to say, I saw Susu go into electrical with Wantep, and now Wantep's not here, so.
Yeah, and good riddance. He didn't know who Samuel L. Jackson is. What the hell? We're all a better team
True.
after
True.
that.
Sure.
He's just making me look better.
All right, guys, lock in those votes, and then we are going to go around the room and see who everybody voted for. Puff Pup, you need to vote.
I did it.
Buff, you gotta vote.
I did.
Okay.
Hey, Buff, we love you no matter what.
We'll see
Let's
about
pick me,
that.
and then-
Puff Pup, did you vote?
Yeah.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for TikTok.
Okay, that's all right. That's fine. I don't know why, but
I
just
white knighted for her
counted-
way better than you
counted
did.
how many counted how many you and Susu got right, and Susu got 1 more right than you. So
no, I got.
I think that you did your math wrong, just like in the math question that we had
Oh,
you in
fuck,
the
that's
round.
Yeah, no, that's
Rob,
not true. I got
Rob.
2 right. I got 2 right.
Rob, who did you vote for?
With all due respect, Buff, you're a wonderful VTuber.
Thank you.
Honestly, one of my favorites, but I did vote for you.
that's okay. I understand. That's okay.
All
I did.
right.
I'm really bad at math, and I don't know anything.
Oh
about units,
shit,
so.
I'm out. That's
That's
crazy.
That is 2 for Buff Pup. Now, Strippin, who did you vote for?
You know, I've come a long way with this person. Won Smite championships with this person. I got a lot of time for this person. I love them dearly, but they dropped the ball last round, and it breaks my heart. But I voted for Buff Pup.
Wait, I'm not in.
Wait. So that's actually 2 for Buff Pup. I looked ahead and read Strippin's vote before I said that. So that is 2 for Buff Pup, 1 for Tectone. Susu, who did you vote for?
For Tectone. I said so.
Yeah, she had said it a little bit earlier. It is true. There were no mind games. It is tied up 2-2. Now, Tectone, your vote could be the deciding vote. Who did you vote for?
I'm not gonna vote Buff Pup. I voted Susu.
You voted
I told you, Susu. I
You
told
literally,
you.
just because out of spite, you voted for Susu.
Well,
Because
that's not out of
Susu
spite.
voted for you.
No, I voted for Susu because I'm not gonna vote Buff. I'm not gonna vote Strip. I'm not gonna vote Rob. Like I
Yeah,
can't.
but-
Like these are my homies. Susu was mean to me. She said mean things to me. Everybody else was nice to me. So I guess it is out of spite. Wow, look at that. Hey, tell me to do work. That's cool.
Well,
We're tied.
This is the first tiebreaker that we've had to do.
Do we get to
Now-
do something special?
Yes, so how this goes is the strongest player gets to decide. But we had something weird happen in the last round. We had a 3-way tie for the strongest player, which means all 3 of the strongest players are now going to vote for either Buff Pup or Tectone. Production, can you remind me who the 3 strongest players are? Rob, Susu, and Strippin. You are the 3 strongest players. And you now have to vote for either Buff Pup or Tectone. I will give the three of you a second to talk about who you are going to vote for and who you want to remove. Go ahead.
Guys, I just want to say, if you vote me out, it is totally okay.
No, you should keep Techie because he's a part of this org and I'm not. I'm a guest, so he should be here.
None of this pandering bullshit.
No,
right?
wait a minute. No, wait. There's only like one girl on OTK. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna keep Buff Pup.
We're a new org.
Okay. I'm just saying, I do.
You know what,
Listen,
Strippin? I'm gonna leave this in your hands. I'm voting Buff off. Strippin is the tiebreaker. Fuck it.
I just want to say, like, based on previous rounds, like, I don't know if we have like a stat guy. I have gotten way more questions right than Susu. Oh wait, no, than Buff. Oh fuck. Okay. I will say this, Buff. No hard feelings. You do stall a lot on your answer. You have wasted a lot of time.
Tech, you don't have a say in this.
Small brain. You don't have to say any of this. This is just like side.
I'm just trying to present my case. It's like I'm just saying, like, we've only won
Adults are
$200.
talking here. It's us three. We're deliberating.
Listen, I don't mind if I go out.
All right.
I can eat my dinner quicker. So
Listen, at this point, it wouldn't make sense for me to change my initial vote. So I will stay as I was, and I will vote Buff Pup. Buff Pup, I love you. I'm sorry.
I love you. Thanks for having me.
Susu?
It's okay. I messed up last round, so I get it. I understand.
My chat's so fucking angry, bro. Holy shit.
I just want to say
That
two
loves
things.
me.
I cannot believe Susu made it. I can't believe it. I'm shocked.
Susu's been doing excellent. What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, she hasn't.
Susu has actually been doing pretty good. Susu, I'm so sorry that you had to deal with Tectone's manipulation. I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm used to manipulators in my life.
Wait, can we have an analytics?
Hey,
guy?
I'm in an org with
Wow.
Mizkif.
Tectone, I just want to say, of course I wasn't gonna vote for you, bro. Come on, we're
Thank you,
bros,
Obi.
dude. There's no
I
way I
appreciate
would have
that.
made that happen, bro. Come
Thanks,
on.
Obi.
All right, next round.
Wait, so wait, did Buff Pup get voted off? Oh my god, I wasn't paying. No, Buff Pup! I'm so sorry. You're the Leakus Wink. Goodbye.
Thanks
All right,
for
Buff.
having me. I just want to let everyone know that no matter what happened today, I still love you and you're all great and you're gonna have a great week. So thanks for having me.
This is the saddest day of my life. I white knighted so
I'm
hard for
sorry.
you.
Should I be more angry about it? F this. This is so shit. I mean, it's poopy, and I hate.
True.
True.
Buff Pup, thank you for coming on the show. Mods, please spam Buff Pup's stuff in the chat so everybody can stay in touch with Buff Pup because she will no longer be on the show because we got some more questions to ask. And once again, we are starting off with none other than Rob. Rob,
I'm ready.
are you confident?
I'm very confident. I came into this confident. I'm gonna leave this confident.
Okay, well, you might be leaving soon with how you have been performing. Let's see if you can turn that around in this round. 3 minutes on the clock. Rob.
Your words mean nothing. I was one of the top players last round. Please continue.
Show off. Let's see if you can get this next question. What planet takes just over 365 days to orbit the sun?
Mercury. Oh wait, Earth.
What?
Earth.
You said Mercury and you made fun of me. Fuck you. It's wrong. You're moving on to shipping. If Cher drove a rideshare for the most downloaded if Cher drove a rideshare for the most downloaded rideshare app in the world, what company would she be driving for?
Uber?
Yeah, correct. That was a weird question. Moving on to Susu. In a regulation darts tournament, what scene on your screen is worth how many points?
Like 1,000?
It's 50, which is probably how many dollars you're going to earn this round. 2 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. When you're taking an IQ test, what do the letters IQ stand for?
Individual quality.
It's intelligence quotient. I think we all know where you guys would end up on one of those.
Oh,
Now moving on. Which American swimmer holds the record for the most Olympic medals won? That is correct. Moving on to Strippin. How many millions of dollars would you need to have a trillion?
1,000 million.
A million. Moving on to Susu. If you want to see the objects on your screen in person, what island would you have to visit?
Oh, fuck.
I wish that
Pass,
was an
sorry.
island. It was Easter Island.
Wait,
Moving
no,
on to
I
text note.
just realized it.
Rupert Grint of Harry Potter fame says he's often mistaken for what pop star and fellow British redhead?
The lead singer of Radiohead. Or pass.
No, it was Ed Sheeran, not Tom York. Moving on to Rob. ESPN's docuseries The Last Dance relived what team's quest for the 6th NBA championship?
The Chicago Bulls.
That is correct. Moving on. Vault indeed. Fall celebrations often include a tub in which people traditionally bob for what fruit?
Apples.
That is correct. What frozen food mascot has an appetite named for the little green sprout?
Jolly Green
Apprentice.
Giant.
Yeah, yes, that is correct. Sorry, I misspoke and you still managed to get it right. Tectone, your sister's son's sister is what blood relation to you?
Cousin.
The correct answer is niece, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because you're in Texas. According to the National Geographic, the oldest living land animal in the world is what type of reptile, Rob?
Komodo dragon.
Incorrect.
No,
Tortoise
it's a
is the correct
turtle.
answer, but Komodo dragons are cool. Strippin', former Nirvana drummer Dave Grohl is now the frontman of what rock band?
Foo Fighters.
Correct. Susu. What P word describes a person who eats fish but not meat?
Vegetarian.
That is correct. Moving on to Tectone. Vault indeed. Oscar-winning rapper Lonnie Lynn is better known by what ordinary sounding stage name?
I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. Pass. Next. What the
Well,
hell
there's
is
no
it?
time left, so I'm going to give you a few moments to think this out because that will allow you to earn.
Right.
It's not a rare name.
Oscar-winning rapper Lonnie Lynn is better known by what ordinary sounding okay, real quick. Anybody else know this?
Chance the Rapper, right?
No.
Rob?
I listen to metal. What do I know?
Yeah, dude, bro, I don't listen to rap. I don't know. John.
The answer was Common.
What do you mean? What was the common answer?
His name's Common?
His name is Common.
Okay, no, okay, what is it?
Yeah, his name was Common.
I was
But for you guys, that's going to be another common incorrect answer, but you still managed to vault $40, so that's pretty cool. Let's keep on moving along. We are going to be removing one person, and then we're going to be deciding in the next round who our final two are going to be. Strippin', you were the strongest. I'm going to give you a few moments to talk amongst yourselves as to who you think should stay, starting with you, Strippin', a known gamer.
I think there was a couple of weak links last round, and they didn't really pick themselves back up. The losing streak continued, so that's something we gotta look at. Have they peaked? Did they peak 3 rounds ago?
I ask myself if I have peaked all of the time, and the answer is usually yes, because I ask myself that question right after an Asmongold. Thank you very much, Asmongold, one of the official sponsors of the show, for the host. Welcome everybody who's coming over from that raid. I do believe we have peaked. It feels nice, but let's continue talking amongst ourselves as to who should stay and who should go.
Like, when I look at this, I mean, I don't think about how many questions a person missed. I think about the questions that they missed. Like, if I knew the answer to the question that they missed, then I'd hold it against them. But like, literally, what the hell was this Mickey Mouse questions that I was asked this round? Like, I'm not missing any questions that are like obvious. Unless you guys can think of an example of an obvious question that I missed, I'm missing some pretty damn hard questions here. Like, what is that? What? No, you shouldn't even said what the name is. You said it's a common name? Like, I don't understand, Rich. I don't get it.
So I will remind you, one of the questions you got wrong during the entirety of the show, which ocean would you jump into if you jumped into the ocean from California?
Yeah, well, that
you
was
said
like
Atlantic.
Yeah, it was a 50-50. You know what I mean? Like 50-50.
Just wanted to remind you of that one.
I mean, does anybody know that off the top of their head?
And then the other one, you said the lead singer of Radiohead. You didn't even say Tom York.
I'm bad with names, bro. Like, come on.
The correct answer was Ed Sheeran, and you said the lead singer of Radiohead. Look, I'm just reminding people. You asked me to remind you of that.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that.
Those were hard questions, Tectone. Those were hard.
Thank you.
Those were hard, Tectone.
And listen, at the end of the day, listen, bro, I'm trying to get top 3 with them boys. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm trying to beat them boys. So y'all do
Sure.
you, but
Now,
that'd
I'm
be
also
cool.
gonna remind you of a failure that Rob had.
Okay, first of
Mercury.
all, let me explain that failure. Okay, I did not think that you would make such an easy question. So the second you said planet, I knew that I don't know space, so I immediately picked a random planet. Then I corrected myself, but you didn't let me get the correction. However, the next two questions were severely harder, and I got both of them right. So I did not have a bad round despite that.
Yeah, I feel like Susu and I had an equally bad round. I would
Yeah,
say.
I didn't do so great. I did get one correct, and I flubbed the Easter Island one. I just got in my head about that, and I
You
didn't
got
know it
two correct.
immediately. So I
You
was
got
like,
two
"Oh,
correct,
pass."
Susu. You got 2.
Oh,
Yeah, you got 2 correct.
oh, oh.
What
Well,
was-
I'm not so bad.
And Easter
What was-
Island.
You didn't do so bad at all.
No one's getting that. No one's getting that.
Yeah, what
The Easter
questions-
Island question was hard. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
2 right. Look, I usually don't weigh in during this part of the show, but you did do pretty good during the
sorry.
last round.
What
I
what
forgot.
questions did she get right? What were the questions?
I don't know if I had the ability. Look, I have
You
production
already
telling me
weighed
this
in
round,
once.
right?
You got to weigh in twice. What was it like? What
They were
mouse
really hard
character
ones.
is Disney famous for? What
They were
color is
hard
blue?
ones.
Oh, really? What were they, Rich? Go
What
ahead.
P word? What P word is used to describe a person who eats fish and not meat,
Pescatarian.
which is pescatarian? Yeah, you know that
no.
because she already got it right.
No, I
And then
know
what
that
was
from-
the other one?
I know that from Drake and Josh. There's an episode where they're pretending to be Amish people.
Oh,
I'm like, oh,
she
you're
got the Jolly
pescatarian.
Green Giant one
Yeah,
correct.
It was Jolly Green
Well,
Giant.
I didn't.
I
did?
personally attacked here 2 rounds, and Tectone's been
Susu,
gunning
you're
for
doing
me.
great.
What's
You're
up
doing
with
great.
that? Jeez.
Tectone.
I told you he'd come for you, Suzu. I told you he would come for you.
There's
Well,
a bias there. I wonder where this bias comes from.
Why do you hate
Probably-
Susu?
Probably being them boys. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I came into this competition. I already knew I was going to vote out Rob for stripping. I didn't even care. If stripping and Rob did bad, I didn't even care. I ain't voting against them boys. It's already bad enough. I almost had to vote against Buff. That was weird. But it is what it is.
So you're voting for your friends, not the best contestants.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm 100% eliminating people who aren't the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a Forzen viewer?
Well,
Is this like a pop? But here's the part that scares me because this is gonna create a lot of drama when it's down to me or Strippin. You're gonna have to choose which one you like better.
Oh, yeah. Then I'll just do who voted. Like, if I make it to the next round, it's just whoever got the most right. Right? Easy. Call it straight down the middle.
What if we
Okay.
tie?
The voting
What if we
it
tie?
goes to the strongest player who is stripping.
Yeah.
Stripping with them vote.
Yeah, Strippin would just vote. And I'm, hey, Strippin, I'm sorry because I mean, I know you're a good dude, and I don't like bringing you drama, but I'm just saying, dog. Like, listen, I already know this vote comes down to you. It comes down to who you vote. But once, hey, it's what it is.
There is one vote remaining.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I
just
never
saying,
voted.
Someone hasn't
Fuck. Was I
voted.
You have
supposed to be
to vote.
voting?
Yes.
Okay.
It's cool.
With that vote in, there is a tie. There is a tie.
Strippin's
Everybody
gonna
is
have to
locked. Strippin, are you 100% confident in who you voted for?
Yes.
Tectone,
break it. Yeah.
Strippin, did you in? Strippin,
he
did
did.
you dirty? He
No,
is
he's
the
a good-
tiebreaker. You
he's
are
a good dude.
gone.
Well, I
You
mean,
are the leakiest wink.
Wait, hold on. Can we just ask for him if he had to repick knowing there's a tie, knowing that whoever he votes goes
He
home?
did.
Okay.
That's why I asked him if he was short.
Becky, I know you care about your boys. I wouldn't want to
Yeah.
put you in a situation in the next round where you would have to vote on one or the other. So
It's cool.
I'm
As
cutting
long
you
as
out
you,
now to protect you,
yeah.
and so you can maintain your integrity.
Right, but I'm just letting you know because of that vote.
to go, and she's been playing really well, and she doesn't deserve to get voted off.
And
I'm just-
now you have enough time to go on the Scuffed podcast later.
True. But I am letting you know, Sherman, because you voted me, you're going to get voted out next round, which is unfortunate.
Probably.
No, it's 100%. You should have swapped, but it is what it is, and no hard feelings, bro.
Okay. I love you.
Tectone,
Me too, bro.
thank you for coming on the show, and thank you also for inviting a whole bunch of people onto the show as well. So
Yeah,
thank
can
you
I
very
come
much,
back?
Tectone.
Can I come back another week or no?
Potentially, people who are on the show who don't win do have the chance to get on the show. So
Cool.
maybe you will see Wantep again on a future episode.
Cool.
You
This
can
was
see anybody who's been on. Thank you for coming on, Tectone.
yeah, this is one of the coolest games I've ever been on. Honestly, I prefer this
Yeah.
over Parasocial for sure. Also, I won Parasocial. I never got a statue. Like, is it just a Mickey Mouse? Is it just all made up? Like, what is real?
The NFT has probably been sent to you. Yeah, you have to check your esports wallet or whatever you get NFTs on. It was an NFT trophy. We forgot to tell you,
Mm.
but it was definitely minted.
It was like a moon pig card.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna go to the business house and take
so-
his, bro. I'll be real.
No hard feelings, Tactone. Have a good rest of your day. I hope you don't let your opinion of me get manipulated by other people. So.
Dude, that was dude, there was so much anger in that statement. There was so much anger.
No worry, dude. So we'll play Pokemon Unite again one day.
Tech, you're a goat. Thanks for getting us on the show, man.
No problem, Melmy.
Goodbye, Tectone.
Peace, peace,
Now-
peace, peace, peace.
The three of you have been frequently in the strongest players.
Oh, how
You have
lucky.
frequently been in the strongest players. So this next round is a huge opportunity for you guys to rack up as much cash as possible into the vault.
Okay.
And then only two of you will go to a head-to-head matchup where it will be a best of 7 essentially with questions back and forth. And whoever wins that will get to come on the finals. It's Rob again. Rob, you're going to be starting things off this round. We're going to put 3 minutes on the clock.
All right, good luck,
Mercury.
homies. We got this.
All right, good luck. Have fun.
No dead weight to pull you guys down.
Let's make some
Rob,
noise.
are you ready?
Yes.
3 minutes on the clock. Jackrabbit or TaskRabbit, which is an app that lets you hire someone to build your IKEA desk?
TaskRabbit.
Correct. Moving on to Strip In. Strip In, first published in 1950s. What epic 3-volume series about Middle-earth was written by J.R.R. Tolkien?
Lord of the Rings.
Looks like somebody watches my stream. Moving on to Susu, who famously tripped up the steps on their way to receive her Best Actress Oscar in 2013.
Jennifer Lawrence?
That is correct, and this is a lot of cash on the
Good
board.
job.
Rafflegator.
Vault.
Okay, it is vaulted. What keyword is both a chocolate confection and an edible fungus used by chefs?
Oh, I got this. Skip. Fuck.
It was truffle. It did seem like it was on the tip of your tongue, but moving on to Strippin', according to his theme song, what superhero spins a web any size?
Spider-Man.
Correct. And moving on to Susu, Clint Eastwood or California Redwood, whose age can you tell by chopping them down and counting their rings?
It's a redwood.
Correct. Rob, when Queen is on tour, We Will Rock You, and we now includes what singer from American Idol? Huh?
I don't understand the question.
I know
When
this one-
Queen is on tour singing We Will Rock You, the we now includes what singer from American Idol?
That dude that won in season 1.
Sure. We're gonna keep on moving here. If we can not destroy the chain, I found that question very confusing, but we're gonna move on to Strippin'. But let's not destroy that chain. Invented in Italy, what type of cards are on your screen?
Tarot cards.
Correct. Susu, moving on to you. What actress won the first of her 2 Oscars for her performance in the movie Cold Mountain?
I don't know. Pass. Sorry.
Renee Zellweger. Moving on to Rafflegator. Because they thought boys wouldn't play with dolls, Hasbro created the term action
G.I.
figure.
Joe.
Correct. Moving on to Strippin', who played Mila Kunis's boyfriend on that 70s show before marrying her in real life?
Ashton Kutcher.
That is correct. That butterfly effect racking up a lot of money. The rapper will.i.am is best known for co-founding what musical group?
Black Eyed Peas.
That is correct, and that is
Vault.
another big chain. Vault indeed. What were people reminded to use in public service ads that said you could learn a lot?
Buckle
from
your
a number?
seatbelt.
Correct. Moving on to Strippin'. The shoes on your screen are often rented to participate in what recreational activity?
Bowling.
Correct. Moving on to Susu. What brand of footwear created the Moon shoe in 1972 using the kitchen waffle iron to create its soles?
Nike.
Correct. And I am actually going to give you guys one more question because I don't think the question Rob had was that was on me. So Rob, you can either choose to vault here or you can go to try to bring the chain up to 60 and then it will automatically be vaulted because it's the last question. It's up to you.
I'll vault it to be safe.
Okay. Vaulting to be safe. And now I'm going to give you one more question, which can add $10. I definitely think that was a good move because if you got it right, it would only be worth 20. So let's go ahead and give you this question. Recently, Nabisco went cage free with a new design showing lions and zebra on packages of what cookies?
I mean, is it animal cookies?
Yeah. The correct answer is animal crackers, but we'll
Crackers,
give it to
yeah.
you. Yeah, we'll give it to you. So that's an
Oh,
extra 10. And I do want to say the teamwork in that round was mind-blowing. Like, actually mind-blowing. You did a great job. I'm not sure if you did it the most. I could be wrong, but I do want to give a lot of credit to Rafflegator. I'm pretty sure he vaulted 2 or 3 times. So a lot of the $130 that are in there from Rafflegator. Now, keep in mind, the strongest player was once again Strippin'.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job, Strippin'.
5 right, no wrong. And now keep in mind, whoever you do vote forward, if you are confident that you are moving on, they will be going to the final round where it is head to head. This next round, you're not trying to accumulate more wealth. You are trying to ensure your place in the finals.
Okay.
Now, Susu, starting with you. Let's talk about who is going to stay and who is going to go.
Hey,
Susu?
I'm voting who will leave.
No. You just go ahead and start that deliberation period and talk about why you think you should stay or who you think should go. Try to sway the votes of the other people before the voting does get locked.
Oh man, I didn't do the worst, but I thought it was really clutch how Rob vaulted a lot and Strippin did really amazingly with 0 wrong. So I have no reason why I should stay. Really, that's it. You know.
Now, I feel
like
remind
it's
everybody,
a toss up between me and Rob, really. So
you can also try to convince everybody that you're the worst right now, because then if you do that, this goes for everybody. If you convince everybody that you're the worst, then they might not be scared of you in the final round. Think about that. This is crazy gameplay. It's getting sussy. Strippin', what do you have to say for yourself?
Everyone did so good last round. It's gonna be hard to vote somebody out, honestly. This is a good team we got here. We nearly doubled our money in 1 round, so that's crazy. They both got 1 wrong. They both have played really well throughout. It's 3 strongest players from last round. It's a tough call.
You're a known gamer.
I am, yeah.
Okay, that's all I had to say. Rafflegator.
Thanks for that.
I will say this. Suzu, you know, you have reasons to vote for both of us. Strippin because he's probably going to win this whole thing. Me because I did worse than Strippin in this round, so it's going to be difficult. Strippin, same thing. Suzu just reverse psychologied you to oblivion by saying you should vote for her. And me, you know, we're even now because we both voted for each other once. So, you know, there's a lot of ways that this can go. I will say this, I've gotten 2nd place at every major event I've ever participated in. So therefore, you know, just remember that when we go on into the voting process.
well, I lose all the time. Damn, that's kind of intimidating.
I just win. All I do is win. So I won the OTK Smite tournament. So, you know, beautiful wife. I'm winning. So, you know, contrary to what you two are saying, you know, let's see how this goes.
Let's see how it goes.
That gave me chills. What a speech. Everybody, go ahead and lock in your votes. No. Is everybody sure?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. The votes have been locked. And I'm very sad. Rob, who did you vote for?
I voted for Suzu because I couldn't, in my right mind, vote for Strippin being the gamer that he was in this total event.
Susu, who did you vote for?
Sorry, I voted for Rob because Strippin did really great. So it would have been like cringe for me to pick the better player. And I can't vote for me, so I just had to pick Rob. Sorry.
Okay, Suzu.
I'm sorry,
Strippin,
Rob.
who did you vote for?
I voted for the person that I felt most threatened by. The person that I feel like would beat me in a final. So this completely tactical vote was Susu.
Yeah, there was not really a lot of suspense there because the vote was like right on the screen as soon as you started talking. But
They fucked.
It was suspenseful for chat. Susu, it was a lot of fun getting to hang out with you. And seriously, anytime that you want to come back on this show, I would love to have you back on. And that doesn't go for all of the contestants. So Susu, thank you very much for coming
you were
on.
amazing.
Susu.
Thank you. You guys did really great. Everyone actually did good.
High class. Nothing but respect.
I'll never forget Buff Pup.
I'm sorry you had to deal with Tectone. That guy is just such a jerk. Really.
Oh, he's really nice. Nicer than a lot of streamers I've met. So.
Oh, you should go to Austin. They're terrible.
I have been. That's why I said what I said. All right then. Thank you so much for inviting me. I had a great time. I'll play Magic with you anytime, Rich. And bye-bye, Strippin and Rob. It was nice playing with you guys.
It was nice playing with you, Suzu.
Thank you so much.
Susu,
Bye.
have a good night. Great performance from Susu. A lot of the money that is vaulted is because of Susu. $385 vaulted. But before we get to the next round, make sure that you head over to Susu's stream. Hit her with a follow. I watch her stream all the time. I will see you in chat. And that goes for all of the contestants. Make sure that you are showing them some love for coming on the show. So be sure to follow Susu. Give Susu those primes. And also, get ready for the finals.
We knew it would come to this, Strippin.
I know.
You can see that you have a different overlay on your stream right now. This is to actually go to the finals. So the way that it is going to work. Oh, Susu, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, Susu. The way that this is going to work is we are going to back and forth ask questions. When you get one right, it's going to turn green. If you get it wrong, it's going to turn red. If we make it all the way to 7 questions each, whoever does get the most right is the winner. If there is a tie, we will go to a tiebreaker. And then I just want to double check. Is it 4? If you get 4 right, you automatically win, but there's a chance for response. It is 4, correct? Is best of 7? Okay, cool. I just got verification from production. This is a new show. These things happen. Sometimes I need that production. But the way that it actually does work is if you manage to get 4, you manage to get majority right. Are you putting on deodorant because you're
being ready for anything, buddy? I'm being ready for anything.
That's intense.
It's like first to answer the question.
No, so like let's say that both of you get all 3 correct, right? The first 3 correct, and then Strippin, you were going first, you get the 4th one right. Rob would have a chance to respond, but if he got it wrong, then he would be eliminated. So there is that back and forth there. It's like when you're playing beer pong. But here, let's keep on moving. Let's get this one started. Production, who's going to be starting? Strippin, it's going to be starting with you. And also, guys, there isn't a timer here, so you can take your time. Let's make sure that all chats are in emote-only mode. Nobody be looking at any chats here. And now, Strippin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Strippin, at over 30,000 words, what is the longest play by William Shakespeare?
Midsummer Night's Dream.
The correct answer was Hamlet.
Again.
Yeah. Man, Hamlet really coming back to haunt you in this one.
Yeah, big time.
Released in 2019, this is for you, Rafflegator. Released in 2019, what epic superhero movie is the highest grossing film of all time?
The Avengers. The Thanos Avengers movie.
You need to say the full title.
Okay. I don't even watch movies. I got this. The Rise of the Avengers. I don't fucking know. The Avengers, dude. With Thanos, he came and he fucking snapped his fingers, and then I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Like, I know the fucking movie. Just give me the fucking play. Like, I know the movie. I just don't remember what it's called. Just give me the fucking play.
I can't. You gotta get the full title. The correct answer is Avengers Endgame.
Oh my god. All right.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Sponge, chiffon, and bunt are all types of what dessert, Strippin?
Cake.
Correct. You might get the cake if you keep getting these questions right. Rob, we're moving on to you. As of July 2020, the most viewed music video ever on YouTube features what song by Louis Fonsi?
I don't listen to music. Okay, let's think here. 2020 most popular music video. What's that song? I'm in love with your body. Ooh, ooh, that's like the most popular music video, right? That's the song. I'm in love with your. That's the same guy, right? I've gotten second place in every event I've ever done, dude.
Come on, bro.
I'm in love with your body. I literally don't know. The most viewed music video ever. That was my guess. Isn't that a song?
You have to guess with an actual answer. You can't just keep
I'm in love with your body by Louis Fonsi.
The correct answer is Despacito.
Oh yeah, that's a good song.
I didn't even know that.
Despacito. Okay,
we're gonna move to Strippin'.
Okay.
And I just got word from production. We will deduct points if you continue singing. What Z word is a popular Latin-inspired dance workout?
Zumba.
Correct. You are getting
over,
close to pulling down a victory. It is not over. It is not over. We'll have to see what's in the heart of the cards. Oh, wait, that's a different show. Rafflegator.
Yeah.
Named for her ages when she wrote them, what singer's studio albums are titled
Taylor Swift.
21. It's Adele, dude.
Stop asking music questions. Stop. I don't listen to music. So what do? You give me another fucking music question? Like, what's the next question? What famous rapper fucking got bit by a dog in fucking 1806?
You didn't even wait for me to finish the question, man.
I don't know. I don't know music. I listen to heavy metal. Like, ask me about fucking Metallica or something. I don't know.
Take a breath. You got the next one.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, Strippin'.
Meghan Markle went from actress to duchess when she married what British royal, Strippin'?
Wow, British question. Oh my.
Look, I don't choose the order. Prince Harry is correct. Strippin', you are one away from victory. Now, I do want to just bring up, it is still possible. Wait, did he say William or Harry?
I said William. That's wrong.
Oh. I just assumed that you were right because you're literally from that place.
I don't care about the monarchy at all, bro.
Well, that's based. Okay, so
amen, brother.
Rafflegator.
I got this.
What A word is the traditional Chinese practice of inserting small needles? Correct.
Let's go, buddy.
You are still very much in this, Rob, which is insane. Strippin'.
Yeah.
What movie franchise is celebrated by fans each year on May the 4th?
Star Wars.
Correct. Rob, if you get every single question correct, you still can win this.
That was so easy. But please continue.
Bottlenose, spinner, and a rough-toothed are different types of what aquatic animal?
Spinner and rough tooth. Shark. Dolphin.
We will accept dolphin as the correct answer.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
You are still in this one. Okay, right. Strippin'.
Yeah.
The smallest muscle in the human body, the stapedius, is located in what organ? The piteus. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
Yeah. The heart.
Incorrect. The correct answer is ear.
Oh my god. It's happening.
It is potentially happening, Rob. Your next question is, in a 5G cellular network, what does the letter G stand for?
Holy shit. Let me think back to my doc days. It's probably not a good thing to say on Twitch. Let me think. Generation, 5th generation, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct answer. It is all tied up.
Good shit, dude. Good shit.
All tied
sorry.
up. Stripping.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss.
No, you're totally fine. Stripping.
Yeah.
This is about as important as it gets.
Mhm.
Your next question.
Yeah.
What seasonal character's head appears on best-selling Pez dispenser of all time? What seasonal character's head appears on the best-selling Pez dispenser of all time?
Seasonal character? Seasonal character. Elsa?
Incorrect. The correct answer was Santa Claus.
Santa Claus? I didn't think there was a Santa Claus Pez.
Now, the situation we're in here, Rob, if you get this correct, you win.
Come on,
If
buddy.
you get it wrong, we are going to go.
Don't root for me. You're
to a
supposed to be
tiebreaker.
You're such
Bro,
a nice
you
guy.
fucking
Fuck
life, bro. You gotta
you,
come
man. I don't want to win because you're too nice. All right, come on.
What S word is a buffet of various dishes and is partially derived from the Swedish for bread and butter?
I actually don't know. S word buffet for various dishes and is partially Swedish for. Just so it doesn't look like I'm like waiting for someone to like write an answer to me or something. Souffle?
Incorrect. The correct answer is smorgasbord. We
What
have,
the fuck is that?
for the first time ever on this show, a tiebreaker.
All right, it's only been 2 shows. Calm down, Rich.
Now the way dude, it sounded so cool, Strippin. Dude,
sorry,
it sounded so cool. Oh man. Okay. Now the way that this is going to work is it's essentially a sudden death. The first person to get one wrong is out. But like if you keep all getting them wrong, it's going to be the first person to get one right, and then the person has a chance to respond. All right.
It's like dodgeball finals.
Yeah, it's literally dodgeball finals. Now, Strippin.
Yeah.
You will have the first question.
Okay.
The referee shouts the words "on guard" at the start of every match in which Olympic sport?
Fencing.
Correct.
Fuck.
Now, Rob, if you get this one wrong, it's lights out. What entertainment profession gets its name from a Latin term meaning speak from the belly? Speak from belly. Which entertainment profession gets its name from a Latin term meaning speak from the belly?
Which entertainment profession? Comedian?
The correct answer is ventriloquist.
Oh, GG Strippin, you deserve it. You did better than me.
GG.
Fuck.
Dude,
Second
that
place.
was wild. We got Rafflegator in second place, but Strippin coming on to another OTK event and coming out on top.
I
First
dropped
smite.
a few easy ones, bro. I dropped a few easy ones. So.
You did amazing, dude. You're so hot. You're so fucking smart.
I love you, buddy.
Wait,
I love
wait,
you.
wait. Go back to Strippin, and now Rob, you talk, and I'm gonna move my mouth. Okay, now go ahead, Rafflegator, talk.
God, you are just such an amazing man. You don't know what this mustache would do to your butthole.
And you know what's funny? That was like you were a ventriloquist, which was the question that you got wrong and had you lose the game to Strippin. Strippin! Congratulations on winning another OTK event. We are very excited to say that you will be going on to the finals, which now has a prize pool of over $600. Do you have anything to say to the people at home?
Just shout out to everybody that was on the show. Everyone was amazing. It was a good time. I really didn't think I was going to win. I was going to make the joke earlier that my chances of winning were about the same as your chances of getting an Asmon host. and then he did host you. So like everything spun around and worked out for me, which is kind of crazy.
I say that every single day. I get a host from Asman.
That's true.
I cannot thank everybody enough for being on the show. Rob, seriously, thank you for being here. I would love to have you on a show like this sometime again. You are you're a real hero, and you make me laugh so much. And also, I would love to come to a DJ night.
Dude, just come. Also, just invite me. Honestly, you're the first person to invite me to something in a while. Feels bad, man. That's not fucking Tectone inviting me to Mario Kart or some other boring stuff.
Hey, man. You know, those Austin streamers, they can be toxic.
They're super toxic. I hate Austin streamers.
Same, man. Same. And you know what else I hate? When we get here to the end of the show, because I had so much fun. And that fun was brought to you by Mountain Dew, Baja Blast, and Asmongold's host, the two official sponsors of this show. And guys, don't leave the show empty-handed. You know what you can do right now? You can enter the code from the riddle. We're going to have one of them every week, and you can get an absolutely exclusive flavor of Mountain Dew called a Deep Dive. So guys, be sure to go over there right now. We're going to be doing the riddles every single week. And if you don't enter that code on the website right now, I will probably lose my job and my game show. Please, for the love of God, go over to that website and put in the code, or I lose everything. Seriously. Sinek is in the chat saying it's actually true. Please, for the love of God, this is my last chance in this org. We are running on fumes. I am surprised that they didn't kick me out yet. Please, enter that code into the website. Dude, true. Guys, it's absolutely free.
Shout out to production. Shout outs to Rich. Amazing host. Thank you so much, buddy. Shout out to Tectone, who actually invited most of us onto the show in the first place as well.
True.
Yeah, you guys are great. Thank you very much for having me.
Guys, it was very hard to find people because 4th of July, everybody was like, oh, I'm going to be hungover and I'm going to show up late, like just a minx. And Tectone went ahead and invited so many of the people who were on the show. Tectone, thank you so much for doing that. It was absolutely huge.
And shout out to Minx, who graciously didn't show up so that I could win. Because we
Very
all know
true.
that she would have won.
Yeah, and Minx will be coming on in a few weeks. I don't think she's coming on next week, but the week after that. Well, Strippin', it's time for me to say goodbye, and now I am going to, it says in the run of show, Rich goes on a rant. So let me do that.
Take it away, buddy.
Strippin', we will be seeing you in the grand finals. For anybody who does not remember, we are going to be having a grand final event. And during those grand finals, we will have all of the winners and they will be competing for massive cash prizes. And we probably have a few twists as well. Now, because it's the end of the stream right now, I am pretty sure Disguised Toast said I'm supposed to run a lot of ads. So I'm going to run a bunch of ads just like Disguised Toast told me to do. All right, that was a 3-minute ad. Thank you so much, Disguised Toast, for telling me how to do that. Put a 1 in chat if you love Disguised Toast.